Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Girls Night Live. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're coming to you live from Westchester, New York, with owner and designer of Auburn Jewelry, Sam Levine. Sam, this is your third time here, right?
Third time, yep.
So we're so happy to have you back. Sam is one of our favorite vendors on our GNL marketplace. So thank you again for being here. I did just want to take a quick moment to thank this month's sponsor, Zallie's Fresh Kitchen. You'll get more information about our sponsor and about Auburn Jewelry in the thank you email that goes out after this live stream. So without further ado, Sam, take it away.
Great. Hi, everyone. I'm Sam, Samantha Levine. I'm the owner and creative director of Auburn Jewelry. And I just want to say thank you for being with me tonight, which is very nice from the comfort of everybody's home. I'll start by telling you a little bit about the company. So I started the business about 8 years ago. At that point, I was hand making every single piece. And then about 5 years into being in business, we went into production because it was just too much for me to handle. So sorry, if I sound a little stressed or crazy or a little tired or flustered, it's because I don't think I've had a day off in about 2 months. We've been working so hard to get all these holiday orders out. So just bear with me. I actually have my assistant here with me tonight. This is Brandon. This is my husband. So if I lose my train of thought, you might hear him or see him pop in to help me because he's my right-hand man over here. So where was I? Started the business, started right out of law school, and all the jewelry, sorry, really flustered. Everything is sterling silver and enamel, and I was hand making everything, and now I have 2 different lines. We have our handmade custom pieces, and then we have our ready-wear pieces. So most of what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is our ready-wear line because it's getting a little close to Christmas for custom. We could still do it. I have a bunch of pieces I'm working on right now, but definitely we have a little bit more time if you really want something custom before the holidays. But tonight I'm going to focus on our ready-wear line, and those will ship to you within 24 to 48 hours of placing your order. So let's get to it. So I don't know if you've joined me before or not, but usually I do this based on collection, but tonight we're going to mix it up. So we're doing it based on price point. So that way, if you're looking for a stocking stuffer, you're looking for something a little bit more substantial, you'll know when to pay attention, or maybe you'll be paying attention the whole time. That would be great too. So the first thing I want to do is talk about gifts under $50. So I'm going to start with our earrings. We have studs in 14 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. And for those of you who don't know, gold vermeil is sterling silver with 14 karat gold over it. All of our jewelry is nickel free. And that really matters when it comes to earrings because you're wearing them in your body. So you want them, you don't want any allergens. And I know a lot of people are allergic to nickel. So I'm gonna get up real close. These are our studs. These are silver. They all come on a backing card like this. The backs look like that. Normal little clutches on the back, sterling silver. And in silver, they come in 17 different colors. In the gold, I believe they come in like 7 or 8 colors. They are fantastic for everyday wear. I'm currently wearing navy and gold. I know it's hard to see color on Zoom, but I wear them every day. I sleep with them. I shower with them. I work out with them. They're fantastic. Price point is great. The silver ones are $36. The gold ones are $48. And if you watch long enough, you will hear our coupon code that we're giving. So then everything is going to be 20% off, which means the silver ones will be about $29. I feel so infomercially. And the gold ones will be $38. So these are the first of my favorite gifts under $50. And I don't know if you can like see how beautiful the colors are in here. These are like a light purple. We have a dark purple here. The gold with the deep red has been so popular this year. So that's what that is. The gold comes in white, black, deep red, hunter. Hunter and gold has been very popular too. Gray and light pink and navy.
Great to know that you wear them in the shower, because I know lots of us are lazy about taking the jewelry off beforehand, and so much jewelry tarnishes like that. So
Yep, it is, and it won't tarnish. And actually, I don't know if any of you know this, the more you wear your sterling silver jewelry, the less it will tarnish. The oils on your skin actually create a barrier between the jewelry and the air. And that is what keeps it looking nice and clean when you wear it. And if you notice, if you take your silver jewelry off and you leave it in your jewelry box for a while, then you come back to it, you're like, oh, what happened? Well, it's because when you wear it, it keeps it cleaner. So the more you wear it, the better it'll look.
that's amazing. Great tip.
Thank you. The next thing I want to talk about for gifts under $50 are our perfect charms. I wear 2 of them every day. So these are our perfect charms. They are these tiny little guys. They're so cute. The dot on the charm is the same size as the dot on the stud. And once again, in silver, these come in 17 colors, and in gold, they come in about 8. They're awesome for layering. As you can see, I have a bunch of things layered here. This is our perfect necklace, which is also great. The silver one would be under 50 for our perfect necklace, and the other one would be 51. So we can call it 50-ish. So these are awesome for layering. This is the perfect necklace where the dot, oh, get closer. The dot is in the chain, and then these hang on the chain, and you can layer them. A lot of people do birthstone colors with these, which is really nice. And the price point on these are great. So if you wanted to do like an Auburn Jewelry necklace and you wanted to do not just a charm, but you wanted a full package, like this is a great necklace. And these in silver are $22. So they would be about $18, $19 with the, no, 18, $17.50 with the 20% off. And then in gold, I think they're $26, $28. And then with the 20% off, they'd be like 22-ish. And then our chains start at $20. So these are great options if you want to do a full necklace and you want to get that pop of color. These are also fun because you can do as many as you want. So like I had one customer do like a rainbow of them. She did like 6. It was very pretty. They look great stacked all together. And I just had a customer add these to a charm bracelet, which was really nice. She had 4 or 5 of our mini charms, but then she added these in between each one for an extra little pop of color. They were awesome. Oh, let me just show you what our charm bracelet looks like. This is coming later, but you can add those little charms onto here.
We do have a question. Jen from IG asks, can you put photos onto charms?
So I can't do like a photo etching onto a charm, but I can take your photo, like if it's of a pet or even I guess of anything, and I could kind of like turn it into something that we could use. So recently someone had sent me a picture of their Shih Tzu, and instead of doing our normal silhouette, I was able to do a, like I took it and like drew over it kind of and made it into something that I could use in a charm. I hope that answered the question.
Awesome. Yes, Jen, I hope that answers your question.
You can, oh yeah, they're definitely on Instagram. We'll talk about what he just brought up later. So I think that was it for our gifts under 50. So yes. Just to recap, we have the earrings, we have the perfect necklace, we have the perfect charms, and those are really awesome. Gifts under 100. So any of our mini charms on any of our chains will be under $100. So that's great. I'm going to start with my favorite new mini charm, which is this adorable little smiley face. The smiley faces are making a comeback. If you haven't heard, they are so cute. So we just launched these about a month ago. We already sold out once. We just got more in. They're going quickly. I think we had like 20 about a week ago, and we only have like 5 left. So I'm going to show you, we also did 3 other faces, not just the classic smiley, mixed it up a little. So one sec, and I'm going to get you those other ones, show you the other faces that we did.
There's a sad face, right? And a winky.
Yep. There's a sad face, a winky face, and a smirky face.
Oh, smirky.
How cute are those guys?
Cute.
So these we do as a mood necklace where you can do, they come all together on one long chain, or you could do, you know, 1, 2, 3. We had someone do everyone but the sad face this past weekend. But then we've also had people just do the sad face. So really you can do whatever your heart desires. So that's those. And then for an awesome gift for the holidays, which I like to say feels custom without the custom price point, are our initial necklaces. So we have mini initials, and then once again in silver, we always have more colors than we do in gold. We do a limited number of colors in gold. But in silver, we have 17 colors. So you can do your initial. Let me see. I have a nice cheery red L here. So we do these. You can do any color, and they are a fantastic gift. So you do, you know, someone's initial with their favorite color, done, great, perfect, easy gift. We also do these for moms for their kids' initials. We do them for grandmas with their grandkids' initials. So you can really make this a very custom gift without that custom handmade price point. But I will say all of our pieces are actually handmade, just not my hands. They're all hand enameled. So every single piece is being touched by people in the US. So.
Is that the third necklace that you're wearing? Are you wearing the initial?
I'm wearing down here.
Oh, that's a smiley. Oh, okay, sorry.
That's the smiley, but I am wearing an initial. I'm wearing more smileys on here because
okay.
Today I mixed it up a little. But
Okay,
I have,
so you do.
I have my S.
Your S looks good.
Yeah, I talked about it. And then I have the happy and the sad. I have a wave. And
They
I
look
have
so good stacked up.
They do. They're really fun, and actually, and when you're wearing them, they're like fun to play with. They're very tactile. So I showed you
a question about the smileys.
Oh, yes.
From Abby in the chat. I love the smiley faces. Can you make any emoji face?
Oh, that's a good question. I was asked recently to do the upside down smiley, so I will be doing that. And I can pretty much do anything because I'm hand cutting custom pieces with a saw. So I have my saw here to show you. Hold on. So every custom piece gets cut with a saw blade that's that big. I think you can see it. So there are endless possibilities. So if you want a smiley that you don't see, just ask for it. And if you're doing custom smileys, you can do custom colors. Right now, the only ones on the website are gold and black, but I did have people already ask for silver and black, silver and white. So those are options as well. Let me show you the gold initials because those are also really nice. And we've noticed recently gold is trending like crazy. We have been doing so much more gold. I don't know if all of you have noticed, there's tons more gold pieces out there. And when people come to the table, it used to be like very focused on silver, and now everybody is wanting gold. So let me show you the gold initials because they are so pretty. All right. So here's a gold and white E, and it's with a high, because you can layer the charms like this. When you wear them, they do hang on top of each other, but they flip around when you're wearing them. So like one will be on top, then the other one will be on top. And a nice thing that I don't think I've mentioned any other time, our charms have enamel on the back too. So if you're wearing it and it flips over, you still get that nice pop of color, which is a nice feature. So our gold initials only come in black and white. Once again, if you want something that I don't have on the website or that I'm not saying, you can always ask for it and we can do it. Like just today, I had somebody ask for a hunter green and gold initial, and we're doing it. So it doesn't hurt to ask. Most things are doable. Okay, what's next?
I did just want to take a moment to let everyone know I've dropped the discount code in the chat. So that's GNL 20 for 20% off for a full week. So you have till next Tuesday to get in your special orders with Sam.
Yes.
Continue.
Okay. Thank you. The next thing I wanted to show you was holiday centric. We're still on mini charms because we're doing gifts under 100, just to bring us back to where we were. But I wanted to show everyone one of my favorite holiday charms, which is our little candy cane here with the red and white. I think that's so sweet. So if you're looking for something more seasonal, that's your guy. I actually like candy canes so much. I just got them on my nails today too. But those are just so cute. And then as far as other holiday charms, we also have our mini snowflakes that are very adorable as well. And we just got in more of our white and gold original size snowflakes. This wouldn't necessarily end up under 100. Depends what chain you put it on. But these are gorgeous, these white and gold original snowflakes. And our sizes are mini, original, and large. If you were wondering what the hell I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. So we have the mini, which is 1.25 centimeters, the original, which is 1.5 centimeters, and the large, which is 2 centimeters in diameter. The large is about the size of a nickel. The mini, I think, the original is about the size of a dime, and the mini is quite small, smaller than a dime. You're looking at me funny, but I'm pretty sure that was right. Nickel, dime, and small.
Why don't you grab one of each and show?
I will grab one of each and show. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab one of each.
While you're looking, I did just want to read a couple questions or comments. Abby from the chat says, I'm an existing customer. I love your jewelry. We've been ordering teacher holiday gifts, the apple and initials. Any other suggestions?
Oh, that's any other suggestions for teacher gifts? A funny one would be a lucky charm, like good luck with my kid. Thinking. I mean, if they're Jewish, you could go with the high. It's nice for Hanukkah. The snowflakes are always great. I mean, the smiley faces are pretty fun for a teacher too. Like then the kid, especially if they're for younger kids, then I think the kids would really love that. Yeah, Bran, any ideas? Any other good teacher gifts?
Lucky charms.
Oh, I could show the different lucky charms. Were there any other questions right now?
There was one question from Megan. I think she must have just missed what you said about the gold trend, but she says, I love so many of your designs, but I wish more came in gold. How much is it to request this? If she's not seeing it on the website, I guess.
If it's a ready-wear charm that we have plenty of time to create, it'll be the same price as any of the other ready-wear charms in that size. So if it's a mini ready-wear charm and you want, I don't even know what doesn't come in, what we don't. Megan, which charm? Tell me. Mini charms in gold, in the gold vermeil are 58, original size are 78, large are 98. And if it's something that we don't have in that color or whatever, just ask me. And if we have ample time, we can do it. If we have to rush it, but we have something in stock that you want plated, that's an additional $20. So not bank breaking. And then if you wanted a custom handmade piece, that's $20 also to have gold plated after the fee of the actual charm.
And then we did just have one more question from Kate in the chat. I've seen some small silver pieces with engravings, almost like a little disc on Instagram. Are those available?
They are. I think they might be harder to find than I should have them be on our website. Should make them more front and center. If you search for engraved disc, they will come up. I can show you an example of one because I just had it. We just put it together today. So we do these little engraved discs. They're really tiny. This one says Nana and Olivia on it. And actually, it's going with one of my favorite pieces I've ever made. We just finished this guy today, this duo of penguins. So really
cute.
Thank you. If you don't see what you want, ask, because this was a totally custom piece and
amazing.
Okay, back to the gifts. Let's see. Any other questions right now before
We did, another one just came in from Abby. Can you speak to the custom handwriting pieces?
Oh, sure. So we create charms with custom handwriting. You can see them all over our Instagram if you go on there. Most of them are memorial pieces. I would say 50%, maybe not most. But you would send us a picture of the person's handwriting, and I hand cut it with that saw that I showed you, and then turn it into a charm. They're absolutely beautiful, and I think priceless mementos that you can have with you all the time of someone's handwriting who you love. So they're great. We can do the memorial pieces, or we can also, like, sometimes we do kids' handwriting for their parents. So like you could do an initial necklace for mom, but have her kids write their own initial. That's a very sweet idea. Yeah, that's it for that. We can also take a picture of your pet and turn that into a piece. Once again, we're concentrating on ready wear tonight, but we do a lot of custom, and I post a lot of that on our Instagram. So at Auburn Jewelry on Instagram, if you want to go take a look at what is going on there. And I've also been posting a lot of me working on Instagram, so you can see the actual creation process, which is pretty cool. All right, back to gifts under 100. You know what? I'm skipping that one. We're going to skip to some of the new fun things. So I'm wearing, I don't know if you've noticed, these are our new bubble rings. They're awesome for stacking. You can do any color, any size. Nobody has asked yet, but you can do an ombre. You could do, a pattern of color, whatever you can think of. We have done them with glitter already. We did teal glitter in one. These are so fun. They look like this. And they're comfortable and like kind of fun to play with when you're wearing them. So that's our bubble ring. They're awesome. Anything else about the bubble ring? They come in silver and they come in gold, Megan. So if you're looking for these, gold.
I did see
yeah.
that I missed a direct message from Margaret, who she's asking about the rings now, asking whole sizes or half sizes for rings. And then before that, she said, I would love to create a cufflink set in sterling for my son for his birthday. Can you do each cufflink with a thumbprint of his two daughters? So I guess I would like their thumbprints, one on each cufflink with the date of their birth engraved through their thumbprint, I guess on top of their thumbprint. Is that possible? It was a direct message. So
Okay, Margaret, awesome question. I believe we would have to photo engrave that. I haven't done it since college. I am not opposed to figuring out how to do it for you. So just email me, sam@auburnjewelry.com, and we will look into it. It'll probably have to be after the holidays, but I would love to do it. I did some photo etching in college and high school, and it really does come out awesome. So if we can figure it out, I would love to make them for you. And the engraving part with the date that's easy, but we have to figure out how to do the thumbprint first.
I mean, if you can do penguins, I think you can do a thumbprint. So you've got those tiny details in there. I don't know how you did that.
There's a lot on there. Where I'm going to try to figure it out though. I will not say no. I haven't done it in a long time, but I don't know why we couldn't. So stay tuned, Margaret. Right. If you really are interested, email me.
I dropped your email in the chat for everyone.
Oh, thank you. Okay, great. Any other questions before I hop?
You're good to move on.
Okay. All right. Then the next gift. So now we're on gifts like under 150. We go to these guys will be close, I think close to 150. Brand, what's 180 with 20% off? 144. All right. I dropped them. Hold on.
Oh,
okay. We're back. These are, sorry. It's been a long few weeks. These are our heart pattern cuffs. Mm-hmm. They are gorgeous. They come in lots of different colors. We have them in gold. We have them in silver. They are on the website. I don't know if I put the new colors that we just got in on the website, and I was going to show you what they look like on. They're comfortable. They look really pretty. These are our micro charm bracelets, which I will talk about as well, but that's what the cuffs look like. The cuffs are really fun because each one has a heart of a different color. The fourth heart in is our little statement heart. And what's up, Bran? Bring it closer. Bring it closer. This is one of the silver ones, and this one has one teal heart, and
Nice.
we have a navy one with one deep red heart. I know I think it's a little hard to see these. They're so shiny, but they're beautiful to wear alone. They're beautiful to stack together, and they make a really nice gift. So with the discount code, these would be $144. Normally they're $180. And those are a really nice Christmas gift. Next. Sorry, I'm all like thrown from dropping the bracelet.
It's okay. We did get another question. Sarah from Facebook asks, can you special request chains that are currently not on your site?
Yes, you can. I've had a few people like message the chat feature on my website saying, you should have this length, you should have this length. Yes, just ask and I'll source whatever chain you're looking for. That's easy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have another related question. She just made me think of something.
Yeah.
If someone wants a chain with a big enough loop around that they can slip it on and off of their own various chains, can you make like a larger little,
Yes.
I don't know what the term is for the.
Becky, you're talking about the jump ring that's actually on the charm like this?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So Tanya, bring it closer. So like we have, I like dainty, I use, these are 3mm closed rings on here. If you want something larger than that, just ask.
Okay.
And it will be done. That's an easy thing to request. I have one customer who requests me to make the jump ring an entire different way. So yes, just a different size, easy peasy. I'm going to talk a little bit more about rings now.
Sure.
So did that answer? We're good?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So these are our monogram rings. These make a fantastic gift. I hand make these. They make a fantastic gift because they're adjustable. So you can actually give them as a gift and you don't have to worry about these being the right size, which is really nice. You can do a monogram in them, which is what's on our website, but you really don't have to stop there. You can do any design in that. You could do a single initial. We had someone recently do a paw print, or request a paw print. I made it, but and you can do any color in them. So these are a really nice customizable gift. They're super comfortable. I feel like adjustable rings get a bad rap, but these look really nice on. They like don't pinch. I wore this one every day for 3 years. And I need to make myself a new one because my monogram changed, but these are a really nice gift. I believe, Brand, did you look these up? The rings, monogram rings, they're $135 on the website. And then with the 20% off, they would be, oh God, another about $100. 108. So that's a great gift, right around the $100 price point. And then we also have our stacking rings, which you can do in any size, any color. These specific ones have glitter in them. So you can request glitter. It's not an option on the site, but you can definitely request it. I hand make these as well. And these fit? No, not really. They're a little big. There we go. Just so you can see them on. They're fun, colorful. Oh, and we can do these in gold too. So that's an option. That's on the website. So that. Any other questions?
We did have a question from Abby in the chat. Can you make the custom writing piece as a ring?
Oh, yeah. I can put, let me grab that ring. I mean, you can't fit as much as you could fit in a large charm, but if you wanted to do just an initial, or I actually just finished one today that I was able to fit love that was handwriting in a mini charm. So it would fit in a mini in this one, because this is the same size as the custom mini charm. So yeah, you can fit a good amount in there. I'm working right now on doing, not only can we do handwriting, we can also do doodles. So if you have a doodle from someone, or you draw your own doodle, you could send that over too. So I'm working on one right now. We're doing a doodle of a flower in a mini. So something like that would fit in there too.
Awesome.
Anything else?
You're all set for now. I'm just going to keep dropping this code in the chat, guys. GNL 20 expires in 1 week. So that's a lot of time to do your last minute shopping. And yes, it is last minute on December 7th. Almost, not really. I'm just joking.
We did pop-up shops last weekend. I feel like people weren't even in like crazy mode yet. We'll see if they are this weekend. Yeah.
That's surprising. Okay.
So I'm going to go to another gift that price point is a little bit higher. Well, I guess it depends what you put on here, but these are our bag charms. These can be created using any charm. I just want to say, if you add this to your cart and you add charms to your cart, it comes to you fully assembled. So like, you don't have to worry. And if I have any questions about what you've added to your cart and how you want it done, I will reach out to you and email you. But these are really cool. This one is a sports themed one. So we have our lacrosse sticks, our little runner, and our field hockey, but you can do these for moms with her kids' initials. You can do like a nice big charm at the bottom. We have our love arrows charms, which I don't know if we have any out. Yeah. But you could do like, I love the way these look with one of our large charms at the bottom, and then you could build up with different sizes.
That could be a great team gift, everyone's jersey number, or like you said, like a lacrosse stick, or for like whatever.
Yep. We did one at a pop-up shop last week, and we put one together that was just like her sport and her initial, and it was in the school colors. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, these are a nice customizable way to like really make a piece about the person. So don't forget about those. Those are really nice. I'm going to come back to the charm bracelets. And just like the bag charm, our charm bracelets, you can really customize too. You can put, we had one person put 12 charms on one of these. So you can do any number of charms and really customize this to the person that you're giving it to, which is very nice.
Sam, can you just tell everyone what their best chances are to order a customizable piece in time for Christmas? What is the protocol right now, given the date?
The 7th. You have probably 2 more days until, I'm going to say, no more shipped custom orders. I would take custom orders locally that someone could pick up, but I'm in Westchester. If anyone's in Westchester, you have a little more time. But if you really want that custom piece, don't wait. Get it in as soon as possible, because I already have a backlog of things I'm working on and I don't want you to miss out. And I hate saying no. So I will try my very hardest to get it to you for the holidays. But I think a few more days and I won't be able to at least say it's going to be there, especially because, as you all know, the mail and UPS, everyone's been backlogged and slow and things have been going awry. So I can't really count on them and I don't really want to. So I want to have enough time to make your piece and get it to you before the holidays.
So we're going to say 2 days.
Yeah, I think 2 more days. Let's say, what's today, Tuesday?
Yes.
By Friday, we would need to have custom orders in, and I'm going to be sending an email out about that too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for that honest answer. I know you'll do everything you can to get as many orders in, and I know you'll lose sleep because of it. So
I definitely will. and if you, like, I had someone, I shouldn't tell you this, but I had someone reach out a few days ago and they were like, it was a Sunday and they were like, I had to ship whatever it was and have it gold plated. And they were like, we need it by Saturday, like 6 days. I was like, all right, I'm on it. And it got done. It got there in time. So I will do everything I can to make it happen. And if you come to me and you're like, I screwed up, I need it in 4 days. I mean, I'll try my best. So just remember that. But if the more time I have, I mean, the better your piece might come out, because you don't really want me rushing. And shipping could take forever. So another cautionary tale is last Christmas, someone in my town ordered something and I was like, do you want to come pick it up? And she was like, no, just throw it in the mail. 35 days later, it arrived.
In your town? Wow.
In my town, literally it had to go across town. It went like to New Jersey and then all around and then back. And we've been watching, the tracking. It was terrible. So she wasn't mad at me, but no one was, we were like annoyed, but that could also happen. So keep that in mind.
Good to know. Danielle from IG asks, what is your return policy on gifts?
I'll do exchanges. Custom pieces are no returns because it's custom. But if it's something in ready where I'll exchange it, if, I'll work with you. I'm not going to be like, I'm not the Grinch.
Guys, Sam, I'm just going to drop her email in the chat again in case anyone wants to ask about custom pieces. This is the best part about Auburn Jewelry is Sam will speak with you personally, every single one of you, if she has to. So
that's true. I do it all day long. I'm talking to people through so many different modes of communication nowadays. DM, text message, the chat thing on my website, email, phone, like however you want to reach me, go for it. Pigeon, I don't know. So I'm here, I'm available. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I am very busy, but I definitely wouldn't want you to think, oh, I'm not going to reach out because Sam's so busy. I don't want to bother her. Like, please don't think that. You're never bothering me. I love being bothered. So either one of those.
all right. Were there any other pieces?
I'm good. Any other questions?
You're good. We don't have any more questions in the chat unless anyone here on Zoom, Instagram, Facebook want to chime in, ask Sam something. I will
Now's your chance, everyone.
drop the promo code again.
Thank you.
Got a couple comments saying I'm shopping already.
Feel free to message the chat feature on the website too, because that just goes to me. If I miss the chat or no one answers you, it's just because I don't have my phone in my hand. But I will email you back. So if you please put your correct email. I know sometimes people put like a dummy email in there, but then I have no way to get in touch with you. So if you put your real email, I will email you if I miss your chat, which doesn't happen too often, but sometimes people like chat at like 2 a.m. I'm like, I'm sleeping. Finally, I got to go to sleep. So yeah, just put a real email in there.
Got it. All right. Abby says, I'm ahead of the game. Are you putting out Valentine's Day gifts on the website?
Thank you, Abby. There will be Valentine's Day gifts. I was actually going to go over one of the things I skipped was our love collection because I think they're nice for Christmas, but they're also great for Valentine's Day. We do hearts, we do reverse hearts, we do, I'm showing them, we do XOs, we do flowers. So like this is our reverse heart and this is our XO charm. These both come in gold as well. And then we have our bouquet necklace here, and we have these in 6 different color flowers. So this is our 2021 bouquet. We have a 2020 bouquet, which I have here. So this is the difference. So this one has a black-eyed Susan, a daisy, and a sunflower. And this one has like a purple flower, a deep red flower, and a hot pink flower. We have 1 daisy left and we have 1 sunflower left. So if you're interested in flower necklaces, you should not wait because those are probably going to disappear in the next few days because we have pop-ups both days this weekend as well. And then another great Valentine's Day gift is our sign language glove hands, which I don't know if I have one on the table, but we do a charm with this, which is sign language for I love you, which has been doing very, very well as well.
Awesome. All right, well, before we stop the recording and stop the live stream for a final goodbye, I did just want to thank our December sponsor again, Zallie's Fresh Kitchen.
Thanks,
You will
Al.
get more info about the sponsor and about Auburn Jewelry in the thank you email. So I'm going to go ahead and stop